Hello everyone, heading back to the Final Fantasy 16 World of Visions boss fight to do another rank 1 clear, this time with a water-based team. So what I have up first is Sophie. She is the leader. See, in the base, gave her evasion. So she's full of aid in the base. And we have a little bit of fire resist. And then in the shift, it's just limit focus. We do have the Apex card for a better beast killer. So 300 beast, 300 fury, 300 limit damage for her. Zahn is up next, so we have him here to spread around the good killer, plus do decent breaks and damage. LB focus for him. Double-edged for a better fury killer. A little bit of fire resist. He's got 50 evade, should be fine. 300 beast, 300 fury, 300 limit damage. Abigail is our tank overall. So she gives us 200 fire buff, Omni cover turn 2. Gear-wise, we have 230 on her fire resist, plus her buff, she will immune all the fire damage. She is full evasion. Lone Swordsman card, just to give her Extreme Nova Chain for Zahn. Avalanche Tifa. So in the base, Titus's Garb for a limit boost, Titus's Spirit, as well as the Celeste Bracer, so that she can get extra modifier. Some fire resist. And full evade in the base form. And her shift is just limit focus. $350 beast, 300 fairy, 300 limit damage for her. And then we have Guardian of the Underworld Chao. So if we weren't using the cards, he'd be our main source of killers. Some fire resist. And limit focus. 300 beast, 300 fury, 300 limit damage. He has his 50 evade in the kit. And Aang is here for damage and field, so he's got a little bit of fire resist. A limit focus. 300 beast, 350 fury, 300 limit damage for him. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, Sophie. We can incremental spell for some defense stuff. For Zahn, we're going to Quick for the attack magic break, Thick Fog for the water and peril field, and Daggers to boost his limit. See, Tifa is going to shift and stack her limit. Abigail is going to do limit for some general mitigation. Chao is going to bar water. This is for some physical mitigation. And then Aang is going to start us out with some fire buff from Carbuncle. So we'll get 80 fire buff to start out. Alright, Sophie is going to do the card killer on Zahn. Zahn's going to do the card killer on himself. For Abigail, magic cover, Omni cover, and fire for the 200 fire buff. Tifa will go back to the base. We'll Titus the spirits. See, Chao can just hang out. And then for Aang, so Clear Sun, stat buffs, Rolling Mist, swap out the field. And then we'll do his Hunter Fury for the mitigation for himself. Tifa, we're going to Gilded Bracer herself, so she keeps the modifiers. See, for Aang, we can Cleansing Arrow, just get rid of the Imperil on us for now. Abigail. Phase 1 for Mirage, and upgrade our brakes. Sophie, Zahn can hang out. And Xiao has nothing to do because we got the better killers from the card. Alright, Xiao, we're just going to triple. So 150 water. We're going to waste the cast with Ocean. And then last is Fluffy Watchdog for Storm Magic. Tifa. 150 water. We can fill limit and chakra. Although her LB was already good to go. Abigail is going to super. For Sophie. Just need the triple. So keep pressing the attack. As my parents' daughter. And I'm going to stop you last. For Aang. Do his 150 water boost. We're going to water imbue the party. And awaken to boost his limit. And for Zahn, so we need the Fatal Mirror himself, so he keeps the killers. We'll do his break and project the buffs to everybody else. Alright, so Sophie is going to shift for a limit. Zahn does super. Aang does super. Tifa is going to shift for a limit. Abigail is going to do the chain move from the card, the chain with Zahn, and Xiao does super. So we'll start out with the front two, the top two, and the back two. See if we can get our damage. .0, so not much overkill. Triple S is the perfect. Let's see who did what. So Tifa at 3.5 did the most. Aang almost 3. We got 2.5 out of Chao, and then Zahn at 2.1. Sophie tried to get a 2. Abigail, obviously, with the card, was there just for the chaining. But there is a rank 1 with a water-based team. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.